March 24th, 2021. Realizing that he may fall short of the votes he needs to build a viable coalition after a fourth indecisive election, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu refrained from declaring victory in a speech in the early hours of this morning, and instead pleaded with members of rival parties to put aside personal differences and partner with him to avoid yet a fifth rapid-fire election. A clear majority of the newly elected 120 Knesset members share his overall policies. Thus, he said he intended to spend the next few days talking with all MKs who might be willing to help build a stable government. The only other alternative to a coalition under his leadership, he said, would be another national vote. Egyptian authorities worked on Wednesday to dislodge a giant container ship that remained stuck in the Suez Canal, blocking all traffic on one of the world's busiest shipping arteries. A 400-meter container ship was stuck in the canal sideways, with its bow wedged in one bank and its stern nearly touching the other, according to ship operators and images posted on social media. The ship, operated by Taiwan-based Evergreen Group, is one of the biggest ocean vessels. It can move more than 20,000 containers and is taller than the Empire State Building if turned upright. North Korea has conducted 2 short-range missile tests, but Washington played down the first such test under President Joe Biden and said it was still open to a dialogue with Pyongyang. The North Korean activity involved weapon systems at the low end of the spectrum that were not covered by the UN Security Council testing bans. South Korea's Joint Chief of Staff confirmed the missile testing, which they said was imminent. Police have identified Hamad al-Alawi Alissa, a 21-year-old man from a Denver suburb, as the gunman who shot and killed 10 people at a Boulder, Colorado supermarket on Monday. The gunman was shot in the leg during a gun battle with police responding to the shooting. He is currently hospitalized, and officials said they expect him to be booked into Boulder jail shortly. Law enforcement agencies are attempting to determine why Mr. Alissa targeted the grocery store in Boulder. He has been charged with 10 counts of first-degree murder. President Joe Biden on Tuesday used the latest mass shooting to offer his most vocal push for gun control since taking office.
While we're still waiting for more information regarding the shooter, his motive, the weapons he used, the guns, the magazines, the weapons, the modifications that apparently have taken place to those weapons that are involved here, I don't need to wait another minute, let alone an hour, to take common sense steps that will save the lives in the future, and to urge my colleagues in the House and Senate to act. We can ban assault weapons and high-capacity magazines in this country once again. I got that done when I was a senator. It passed. It was law for the longest time. And it brought down these mass killings. We should do it again.
The New York State Assembly's Judiciary Committee questioned the legal team tapped to investigate Governor Andrew Cuomo on Tuesday, citing potential conflicts of interest and the importance of protecting witnesses in the investigative process. The investigation is part of the impeachment probe announced by the Assembly in mid-March, which will run concurrently with an investigation by the Attorney General's office into harassment allegations against the governor.